Wolf gang dying, never lacking. 2K bills to the fraction, breaking it down to the pound, puts news and views on tips to get you cracking. It don't stop till we on top, boy, brick by brick, we gotta build. Give a like and drop a sub, this Wolf gang down, you know it's real. Never chill, sauce it up, we stacking, getting bills. Peep the traction, getting badges, 2K champ, this how it feels. This the dawn, yeah, running it up, no time to play. You know what's on, yeah, the greatest builds inside 2K.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man, and today I got y'all with a dope glitched 6-8 build. I'm talking about a build with a lot of offense, a lot of defense, a lot of playmaking. Honestly, this build has no weaknesses, man. So before I even show y'all this banger, make sure y'all do me a favor. Make sure that like button is blue and subscribe if you're new, because most of my viewers are not subscribed, man. Help me out. Your boy's already at 1K. I'm trying to push for 2. So, all right, let's get right into the build. So first thing you want to do after you follow the method that is down in the description, man, I am not going to show the whole thing. It takes too long. And I'm going to just write down the steps for y'all boys. So y'all just go ahead and check the description. If you want to make a glitch 6-8 build, it'll be down there for you. All right, so power forward. Hand this is up to you. Jersey numbers up to you. This build will be 6'8", 210 pounds, 6'7" wingspan, man. And you already know with the wingspan that short, the shooting on this build is going to be something else. And the body shape is going to be defined. Now, all right. We are going to get right into the finishing on this build. We will be going with a 65 for the close shot. For the drive and layup, we're going to go with an 80 because we do want to make sure we get some nice layup badges, because you won't always be able to dunk everything unless you're a master of that aggressive dunk stick, which I believe a lot of y'all probably are, man. It's honestly pretty easy, especially now that we've gotten used to it. But you already see we got plenty of badges from that. We have 17 finishing badges, and you see some of those badges are real nice. This build is going to be primarily a perimeter player, so you know we are going to want a lot of shooting on this build. So with the mid-range shot, we're going with an 88. You already see those badges lighting up. You see what this build is going to be, man. This build is going to be a movie, man. This build going to be shooting, school shooter type of build, you know what I'm saying? It's going to really be out there making shots and, you know, putting the team in a position to win. With the free throw, we will be going with a 74. So some of the things that you'll see on this build, it does have 30 shooting badges, which is more than enough. This is like the ultimate stretch 4 build because it's tall, but it's gonna have some defense. It's pretty much gonna be everything a stretch always wanted to be all those other years. So with the pass accuracy, you already know we are team 85 on this channel. I'm going to make sure you are not a liability on the court, point blank, period. Now look, for the ball handle, even though you 6'8", I do want you to be out there real saucy with the dribble moves. So we're gonna go ahead and max out the ball handle at an 83. The speed with ball, we can go to a 72. It only gets you silver quick first step, but we ain't really tripping too much about that. I just want to make sure you get the badge so you can be nice and fast out there. Now for the defense, we are going to go crazy with the defense. Interior D, we're going up to a 78. Perimeter D, going all the way up to an 86. The steal, you want that at a 76. And you see these badges lighting up, man. Yo, this build is really nice with it. And with the block, we will be going with a 78. Offensive rebound, we're gonna have that kind of low. We're just gonna take the defensive rebound up, and we're gonna leave the offensive rebound pretty much where it fall at. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go with a 79 and just add a couple. It's pretty much where it fell at. It was a 49, now it's a 51. I mean, I really ain't trying to do too much with the offensive rebound because I probably won't be down there on offense. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. This build is an outside build. It's not really gonna be down there in the trenches battling for rebounds. It's not what this build is to do. This build is to put up shots, be a big part of the offense, and just kind of like do a lot on that part of the floor, man. And you can see these physicals. I ain't leaving nothing. Nothing is gonna be empty. You know, normally on these glitch builds, you got stuff that like don't belong. Like you won't have strength, you won't have like all the speed, but nah, this has a speed of 77, an acceleration of 75, a strength of 53, a vertical of 75. So you know we're gonna get a couple of those, like the minimum requirement contact dunks. I do still want to be able to get those on this build. We got the vertical, so we're gonna do big things. Then I got a stamina of 99 because with all of these playmaking badges, we want to make sure you're actually going to have the stamina to pull off some of these moves. But all right, you see we got 17, 30, 24, and 22, and do not forget those extra 7 badges. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them yet, but we can talk about that when we get into the actual badges that I would put on this build if I was to go out and make this build right now to take to the wreck. Sorry, looking at some of the takeovers, man, you do get shot creating, you get sharpshooting, you get playmaking, we not gonna use that, and you get lockdown. So me going through this, how I would do it, I would do spot up as number 1, and for the last one you can either do limitless, you can do some of these ones. Playmaking, like I said, I wouldn't use, but you can do like perimeter badge drop. This is kind of be like a big two-way sharp, because it is 6'8". You do have a lot of shooting, but you also have playmaking. You can finish well, and the defense ain't bad. So I mean, it can really do a lot, even though the build is kind of big. You know, it can do a lot though. So it comes out as a two-way stretch playmaker, man. Shades of Keldon Johnson. If you don't know who that is, a young guy, pays for the Spurs. Draymond Green, I don't know where that's coming from. Probably all the playmaking we got. And Scotty Barnes, who is an absolute beast, man. If you don't know who that dude is, just go ahead and look him up on YouTube, man. You're going to see some nice highlights and all that other stuff. So, all right, let's go ahead and test the build so I can show you some of the badges that I am going to put on this build. Because what is a build without the badges? But the one thing that I do say before we get too far into the badges, man, is when you're choosing your badges, make sure, you listening? Make sure your badges match your playstyle. I'm gonna go ahead and put the badges on that I would rock, but make sure when you're doing this, when you're thinking about this, you're thinking about some of the badges that would be best for you. And these are my badges right here. I will go with limitless takeoff on gold, posterizer silver, slithery finisher on gold, fearless finisher on bronze, because I do think you need a little bit of something to help you out with those layups. And I will go Lob City on silver. I'm running back doors with this. Like, once they see me knock down a couple threes, they can be overplaying, and I'm going back door. Point blank period. Just a little IQ, sprinkle that in there. You getting overplayed, go back door. Let your point guard know, hey man, I'm going back door. And so they can throw that lob up there. Now, time for the shooting. We do have 30 of these bad boys, so we got a lot to do, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and put blinders on gold. That's probably one of the best badges in the game. Hot zone, I love that badge. Of course, sniper, Hall of Fame. You cannot put that on if you want to, but that's one of my favorite badges. I'm putting that on. So something that is different about this build that a lot of builds this size won't get is circus threes. Now, I don't know if you use that or not. I've been kind of experimenting with it. It's not a bad badge. If you want to use it, I would highly suggest it. Then I'm gonna put catch and shoot on gold as well. Slippery off ball, just in case I want to set some screens, I'm gonna put that on bronze. And then for my last 5, there's a bunch of different ways you can go with this. Now, you could put on like something like stop and pop if you plan on dribbling a lot. Me personally, if I'm making this build, I'm not dribbling a lot. I'm talking all catch and shoot, my boy. So I'll probably go with limitless spot up or corner specialist. But for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and go with limitless spot up, and I'm gonna put corner specialist on bronze. It'll help me out a little bit. My 3-pointer is kind of high. You know, the higher your badges, the higher your attributes, the less your badges really help you, pretty much, from what I understand. Now, all right, time for the playmaking badges. So, all right, we're gonna start out with bullet passer. Of course, I need that. Unpluckable. We just going after the ones that we need the most, and glue hands. Now, with those last couple, quick first step is a must. Hybrid drive, yes sir, you gonna need that. We still got 7 badges left and plenty more to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and put handles for days on, and I'm gonna do a bronze tight handles and space creator. See, the thing about making a power forward, because this is at the 4, a lot of the people guarding you will not have ankle braces. For one, they probably can't get it, you know, just because of the other things that they have to accommodate for. And you know, a lot of big guys, 4, 5, not gonna have a badge either way it goes. So yeah, now it's time for the defense. This is probably right here where I would put most of my badges if I had to find out, if I got to a point where I didn't have enough badges in an area, I expect it to be here. Interceptor, we're going with silver. Clamps, we're going with silver. I like off-ball pistol on gold. We're gonna go a bronze rim protector, a bronze box, a bronze rebound chaser, Then we're gonna go with a silver intimidator. We still got 6 badges left, and the rest of these are really up to you. Cause like, let's say I'm playing on somebody and I'm gonna try to kind of like be a ball hawk. I might go to menace route. But if I know I'm gonna be in the post, and this build does have strength, so you won't get baby down there, except by the bigger, super strong guys that have like way more strength than any other build you're gonna be facing. You can definitely do pogo stick, but I would probably go brick wall, and then with the rest do a little hustler. Hustler definitely helps you get those loose balls. I can't really say I haven't noticed a difference. Or I can't say I have noticed the difference, but I mean, I guess it's just one of those placebo type of badges. And that's pretty much it for this, man. That is all I got. Let me know what y'all think about the build down in the comment section. Let me know if y'all seen many 6-8 glitch builds, because I haven't seen many. But all right, man, I will catch y'all boys in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm out of here. Peace.